Hey Tom, Felicia, yeah, I'll tell you what, the mood pretty joyous here from the beginning, and that proved to be correct as Donalds secured that GOP nomination for governor. So, as you can imagine, he used his speech as a time to really talk about his upcoming opponent, Democrat David Jolly, slamming him. He also took time to thank former Governor Rick Scott, current Governor Ron DeSantis, who has not endorsed him. Notably absent was any mention of President Donald Trump, who did endorse him. I asked about that right after his speech. He told me the point of this was to really focus on uniting Florida moving forward. He's not focused, he says, on what's going on in D.C. His victory speech touched a lot on what Floridians say is a pivotal rule in making sure a decision is made for governor. That included making Florida more affordable for residents, specifically seniors. He also talked about using AI in a way that does not compromise water or rising utility bills. He really hammered home three key points in his speech. Take a listen.
My administration will be guided by three pillars: making Florida accountable, achievable, and most of all, affordable. An affordable Florida starts with a limited government that respects hardworking taxpayers who fund it.
And again, the focus for Donalds was really uniting, I should say, the Florida GOP, given that at the end of the day, the vote was split here. Yes, Donalds won by a big margin, but it was not more than 50%, according to the preliminary numbers, and about 94% of precincts coming in right now. So early polling suggests that the race against Jolly is going to be a lot closer. Many reporters asked him how he plans on to differentiate himself during the debates that are coming up. One on WPBF 25, he was very hesitant to give away any type of strategy he has moving forward to win over those undecided voters. But again, Byron Donalds has secured the GOP nomination for governor here. Stephen Graves, WPBF 25 News.